Start.
Good evening, everyone. Bryce, your team is booty cheeks. Stop it. We know you like that D.
It's the old
Gotta put
English.
that D on your chest.
We won by
The
60. We won by 60.
Trailblazers, who are a garbage organization now.
Still won by 60. But yeah, today we're gonna overreaction to yesterday's games. The first game. We're not talking about any games that's happened today or might be still going on.
Yeah,
Obviously, neither of our we're gonna not allowed to talk about either of our teams like each other's teams overreaction. We just have to be quiet during those games. Let's get it.
maybe.
The Angels versus Orioles. Uh, The Angels were a Mike Trout show. Corbin Burns did look good in his first game on the Orioles. I think it was 11 Ks and like 7 innings, or was it 6 innings?
I think it was 6 innings and he gave up 2 hits, if I'm not mistaken.
I think, and they're both to Mike Trout.
Well, Mike Trout is the greatest player of our generation.
No, well, there's two guys that beg to differ,
Let me guess, Miguel.
and Albert Pujols.
I'd say from 2014 through 2020, Mike Trout was the best player in baseball.
From 2010 to 2013, Miguel Cabrera was. It was not even close.
Albert Pujols was the 2000s.
Well, Barry Bonds.
Well, no, Albert Pujols pretty much played the entire 2000s with the exception of 2000
Well,
itself.
I mean, the beginning of the 2000s was the Barry Bonds show.
Yeah, but he didn't win a World Series, though.
True. But yeah, this
Almost
game,
won.
yeah, the Orioles offense looked insane. It might be that or just the Angels are just trash.
I think it's both because we knew that the Orioles had a good offense from last year.
We knew the Angels had a terrible pitching staff.
Yeah,
So you think it's like a mixture of both?
yeah.
Yeah, the other hit came from what's his for Luis Renjifo
Mm.
and the Tigers. Tigers had the best pitching staff in the MLB. That's my overreaction. We gave up 0 walks and only 3 hits. Yes, it's to the worst team in the MLB, but I don't care. We have the best. And I want to say the Shelby Miller had the nastiest strikeout I've ever seen. He didn't even have to throw the ball for this sexy strikeout. The guy was too afraid of Shelby Miller to even go into the box. He struck out on a pitch clock violation. He was too scared of Shelby Miller.
No, I just think that he just got confused. He's like, really? This guy's pitching? This bum? He's like, did they let a make a wish guy come out here and pitch?
But
That's why
I do want to say Andrew Chafin looked great in his return. The the
maybe mustache.
the curls in the mustache. So he pretty much looks like a taller version of Zachary with a better
That's
mu with a better mustache.
for now. Just wait till I get my full mustache
But
powers.
I do want to say this one thing. Garrett Crochet looked amazing yesterday. And I wouldn't be surprised if he continues this whole year and wins. I wins the most improved award, if that's an award.
Yeah, I could also see Soroka getting comeback player of the year if he does well for the White Sox.
Well, we're gonna see if he does good tomorrow. I think he's pitching tomorrow.
He is.
Twins are just the better team here. I'm sorry, Kansas City. Like, you think that you're all that. Like, but I do want to say this.
Cole Ragan still did good.
I know he
Uh,
didn't, and it's so unfortunate. Louis Lewis got injured yesterday. Royce Lewis.
again?
Yeah, he got injured rounding the bases. I believe he got injured rounding the bases on was it a on his
Home run?
no, he was about no, it was on a hit by I think Julian.
Okay.
Like he was trying to go home and he injured himself. And he came out of the game. So I don't know if that might be concerning. But Royce Lewis did look Pablo Lopez looked amazing yesterday as well. Do you want to talk about the Yankees Astros?
I hate both teams. My overreaction is that these are two booty teams that just played a mediocre game of baseball. The only exciting part was that Juan Soto throw home.
Oh, didn't he have a laser to home?
Yeah.
The uh, the fish choked yesterday.
O'Neal Cruz is going to be the MVP.
No,
That's my
we're gonna get to the MVP in a second. We're gonna get
the
to
end.
it. The NL MVP.
Probably uh probably some serpentine player.
We're gonna get to him. But yeah, like O'Neal Cruz only went 1 for 5 yesterday.
Yeah, but he had that clutch home run.
True. But the fish choked yesterday.
I think they lost today too
Oh wow.
to the Pirates. But didn't you have them winning the Central though?
I do. I do have the Pirates winning the Central. And I'm gonna stick to that until they prove me wrong. We'll get to that midseason when we do our reveal, like how we. But I do want to say this one thing for the NFL season. I just rewatched our prediction in the beginning of the year. I was 5 points away from getting the Super Bowl. Oh, oh, prediction. I had Ravens 49ers in the Super Bowl at the beginning of the year, and you laughed at me. I was this close to having that to laugh in your face. And you had your
Well, I'm laughing because the Ravens, because I hate the Ravens, and I just can't accept that they have won a Super Bowl. I'd say, well, I can. It's just I don't want them to win another. They do not deserve one.
yeah, so for Padres Giants, it was a mediocre game by two mediocre teams. Do you agree? Oh,
Point
he has a infinite ERA.
very nice,
Is that
very nice.
is that Luke Jackson? Oh yeah. I
Ooh,
think
that's a nice goal.
oh you like Luke Jackson's goatee?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I remember Luke Jackson. Was it on the hold on?
He got hurt. He's
Oh,
on the 50 AIL now.
oh, oh yeah. Yeah, I remember him on the Rangers back in the day.
The day.
But yeah. It was a. Do you agree with my take? They were there. It was a mediocre game by two mediocre players. No teams.
I guess.
Okay, the Dodgers are looking at like the best team in baseball.
Maybe.
Like their top of their lineup is ridiculous because their first three. Oh, the Oakland scored again.
Oh, good for them. They're still gonna lose.
Yeah, their top of their lineup has three Hall of Famers. And yeah,
Okay.
again, the Cardinals, I
How many
believe
Hall of Fame are in the top of your lineup?
we don't know yet. It's to be determined in a few years. Come back to that question in a few years. I'll answer that question in a few years. How about you?
Jose.
No one else?
I'm just saying because how long have Jose has played. I say he needs maybe like three more All Stars, like another Silver Slugger. If you could get a Gold Glove or two, that would be very helpful.
It- Vlad yesterday looked like the MVP. Actually, no, never mind. He batted. I meant Bo Bichette might. He's an extra base machine.
Oh,
Like, if you look at, I wouldn't be surprised. I think Bo Bichette's the best player on this Blue Jays roster because the difference between Vlad and Bo Bichette, it doesn't go for direct home runs. He goes for extra base hits. I prefer a player who goes for the contact extra base hit than just straight trying to mammoth home run. Like Vladimir Guerrero. I think that's going to ruin him later on. The Rays, this is an overreaction. The Rays will lose 90 games this year. And that's not even, they just did not look good. I can't hear you, Zachary. Rays game now. What's your thoughts on this game?
the Rays will not be a playoff team. They might come in fourth or even last in their division.
Yeah,
And the Blue Jays,
might win the division.
that they'll have to fight with the Orioles, but it's between those two teams at the moment. And Barrios looks pretty good.
Yep. The MVP in the National League, Nick Martini. He's looking like the MVP right now. He's on pace for 340. Yeah. 300. Yeah. 324 home runs. He's on pace for 324 home runs. Wow. The Nationals are also really bad.
Yeah, they are.
I'm shocked that they didn't bring up Dylan Cruz.
Probably they want to manipulate his service time. As long as he doesn't like immediately pop off and become one of the best players in baseball.
I think the same thing is happening with the Pirates and Paul Skeens. Do you agree?
Quite possibly.
Again, Paul Skeens is ready.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Cubs, Rangers. I don't trust this Rangers pitching staff. They just they didn't get Jordan Montgomery back. All they have is Nathan Eovaldi.
But they do have a top five lineup in baseball, though.
Yeah, but like having a top five offense doesn't necessarily lead to the playoffs.
I think they'll have just enough pitching to at least be in the race. And then if they make the postseason, their hitting could get hot and lead them to the World Series, and they could win again and go back to back.
True.
Because they got 4 runs against the Cubs with Justin Steele as the starting
Well,
pitcher.
Justin Steele also got injured. He got injured in the fifth.
Oh, dang. That was one of
No, not Drew Smiley. Yeah, Drew Smiley got the loss with a 0 ERA. Okay, I'm not going to talk here.
World Series champions, Cleveland. Everyone get ready for the parade. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We are the best team in baseball. Shane Bieber is back to form. And no one can stop us. We are the best. Forever and always.
Okay.
And are really good. We might have the top 3 players for Rookie of the Year. Enjoying yourself, Bryce?
I guess. I and I'm sorry for faking my videos yesterday. This goober was at school.
Goober, if anyone's a goober, you're the goofy goober
So I
because
had so I had to pretend
and
to be I had to pretend to be a Guardians fan. Why isn't it letting me let me refresh my screen? Well, it's not letting me click on this Boston
or
Red.
content better.
It's not letting me. Luis Castillo, oh, did terrible yesterday.
And Brandon Bello showed why he got that extension. Brian.
And we got an MLB record in this game,
Oh yeah, Tyler O'Neill, fifth straight opening day home run.
which is a crazy stat.
Yeah. And then who I think was the best team in baseball, the Diamondbacks.
Oh, Diamondbacks are on pace. Like even right now, they're winning 7-1.
Yeah, and then they made it to the World Series last year, and then they added Eduardo Rodriguez and Jordan Montgomery, and their young guys have a year of experience with World Series experience. They're just going to get better. They're going to be they're going to have the best record in baseball.
Should
Is
we
my
talk?
overreaction.
Should we talk
Well,
about?
yeah, let's go to today, and then because they
We'll
played
talk
those games
about.
like the
My
Mets,
my screen.
right,
I have
and then Philly, no, the Mets, Brewers, and then the Phillies.
yeah. The Mets, Brewers, Philly, Braves are the best team in baseball. Like they have the best lineup in MLB. Like, and it's not even close. Like,
My question is, are the Phillies trying to be the Tigers with Castellanos and Jose Alvarado?
oh,
And they have other former Tigers. Are they trying to be the new Tigers?
Oh yeah, Jose Alvarado was on the Tigers. I think Jeff Hoffman was too. Hold on. No, he wasn't.
Here's another reliever. I know, and then last year they traded for Michael Lorenzen, and then I don't know who he's on now.
Well, they also traded for our former Gregory Soto last offseason too.
Yes, Gregory Soto. That's who it was.
But yeah,
Gregor
like this lineup is so stupid. Do you agree?
potentially.
Like they have the most overpower. Like they have obviously he has not lived up to potential, and Jared
But he
Kelenic,
was down down the stretch last year.
yeah. Like Michael Harris would be like batting first for most other teams, and he's batting sixth.
Mhm.
Do you agree, Zach?
Yeah,
Like that's crazy. And now the Mets, where are they?
and the Phillies are going to be in for a long year.
Yep.
The Mets, boot cheeks,
I didn't think they're.
straight booty.
Oh, I'm sorry about your boy Lindor. He did terrible.
Oh, good for him.
Your boy.
Oh, Jake Bowers. Ew, that's disgusting.
Oh, what team is Jake Bowers on?
He's on the Brewers.
Oh, is that actually Jake Bowers? Oh yeah. Jake Bowers did decent then. He got a double. Yelich might be come back. He might be coming back to form.
Yeah.
And like this guy was okay. Like it was his debut.
No, his brother's going to be better.
Is he on your team?
He's in our farm system. Yeah, Jason Churio.
Well, the Mets have Acuna's brother.
Oh.
Oh yeah, let's go back to the Cubs. Like, let's see how that one rookie did. Armstrong, I think that's his name. Where are they? Oh no, he didn't play.
Oh no.
Yeah, Colt Keith looked good. He got robbed of an extra base hit by Bellinger. No, not Bellinger.
Robert.
No, there. I know his name. He used to play on the Red Sox. Benintendi.
Ben.
Yeah, but yeah, Tigers' best pitching staff in the MLB.
Guardians are winning the World Series.
You, you're not even making the playoffs. You're fourth best team in the division at best.
That is blasphemy, heresy, obscene, and foul all at the same time.
Well, we'll see you later, guys. We'll have a video tomorrow for the Elite Eight. Peace.
Go
Peace.